Welcome back to PlayStation Corner, and this week we do have a monster week of releases coming up, or at least 2 of the 5 are monster releases for me. So I wanted to take a quick look at just every game coming to the PS4 and PS5 this week, and maybe where you'll want to direct some of that cash. So with that luck, hit subscribe, join our growing PlayStation family. 1,300 of you did just that in the last 2 weeks, seriously appreciate it, and yeah, let's get started. So first up on the 10th, HUD, Outlaws and Legends, and this one it had a funny release schedule. If you pre-ordered, you actually got 3 days early access, so the close of last week, people were playing it, I was playing it myself, I actually reviewed it here on the channel, and I'm going to tell you now, it is just okay. There's a good idea in here for sure, it's just a little lacking as it stands for content, and some of the mechanics, they need some serious work. The only game mode currently here is Heist, which is 2 teams of 4 competing to grab some treasure, while an army of NPCs basically oppose you as well. And yeah, look, it's fun for the first few hours, but you quickly start to see through its mechanics, its kind of setup, and you notice some serious patterns that do take the excitement away. It has a big roadmap of updates laid out already over this next year, so you got to choose basically, do you want to play it now and kind of watch it grow and hope it does well, or save that cash for the moment and see if it all comes together. Retro Machina then is up next, and visually I think it looks stunning. You'll be jumping into this post-apocalyptic world of sorts, investigating a lost civilization. You'll be a robot that for sure has some similarities to a fantastic game by the name of Machina, and it seems to all be about exploration, uncovering more information around this civilization, solving puzzles, and then even some almost light combat from what I can tell. In that combat though, it seems you take control of other robots and you send them into war on your behalf. I'd go into this one more expecting something along the lines of, sit back and chill. So before we do get to the 2 big titles of the week then, let's talk about one that has me for sure curious, that is Death Crown. Its presentation will not be for everyone, that is for sure. It's got this 1-bit style, but they've got a huge amount of detail into what is a real-time strategy experience where you take on the role of Death and you're out to punish humanity for their wrongdoings, I guess, or maybe you're just having a bad day. Not really 100% sure, honestly. It was the trailer though that sold me, with some impressive close-up facial animations and a fantastic metal soundtrack that I really hope carries over to the final release, because it just makes it completely epic stuff. Alright, so the 2 big releases, and let's start with Subnautica Below Zero. For anyone that's played the original game, you should already know how good this survival experience, is. Hopefully this will be more of the same. Promising the expected mix of exploration though, crafting, some light combat to a certain extent, but more, run, hide, try not to die kind of vibe. I want to learn about this new weather season, though, the winter that they've gone for, because visually it looks stunning, and after some of the surprises that I found in the first game, I want to kind of know what's in store for us here. The story here though, you will be on the hunt for your missing sister who vanished, and it's time to uncover her fate. Sounds awesome, I will be there day 1, and hopefully it's going to live up to expectations. Subnautica Below Zero for me then is a monster of a release. I've been excited for it for some time now, and I didn't think anything would top it. Then Mass Effect just happened, and not only fall on the same week, but the exact same day. And I've got to be honest, look, Mass Effect will be going into my PlayStation first. It's just a classic action RPG, and after the disappointment that was Andromeda, it's going to be good to revisit this remastered trilogy, bringing together though the base 3 games alongside all DLC except for the third's online multiplayer. I'm pretty sure there's content in here that I never got around to back in the day, and I just can't wait to see all of the updates they've made, from the new improved controls to the visuals to the audio, and it's of course all then presented in 4K. What always made this game so special though was its story and the branching options, and Shepard is just a legendary character at this point, so hopefully they do them justice, because if not, I think there's going to be a lot of angry fans out there. Will you be adding anything to the library this week though? I'm curious who's picking up what, especially with Mass Effect and Subnautica. What are you going to be prioritizing? With that then, remember to check out our deals videos on Wednesdays and Saturdays. I'll link this last week's below in the pinned comment, but again, you can find them here every single week. And I'll also link that HUD review below as well, just so you can get a real feel for how it all plays if you didn't go that pre-order route. With that though, like, hit subscribe, join our growing PlayStation family, and I'll see you all on the next video. Thanks everyone.